A 66-year-old pastor, I beg your pardon, is set to continue with his bail application at Moribeng Magistrates Court, that's in Butlokwa. He allegedly sexually molested a 3-year-old child last month. The accused, who co-owns a crèche, you understand, with his wife, transports children to and from that establishment. Watching the story for us is SABC News reporter Kokecho Mutau, who joins us now live, seemingly from outside this Magistrates Court. And Kokecho, how did this issue, devastating as it is, come to light?
And good morning to the viewers. Indeed, the community of Butlokwa is still, devastated by this incident. I understand that now, as we speak, the accused has just arrived here, the 66-year-old pastor, who is expected to know his fate today, because they understand that the magistrate will be delivering the judgment on his bail application. This 66-year-old pastor, we understand that he is facing a charge of rape. He allegedly raped a 3-year-old child. Apparently, according to the information that actually was presented in court, we understand that this child was brought home late on that particular day, and she started to complain about pains, and subsequent to that she was taken to the hospital, where it was actually determined that indeed the child had been raped. And that's when the police investigations ensued, and upon determination they arrived to the conclusion that this man is responsible for the rape of that particular child, because according to the medical report that was actually presented in the court of law, also showed that the child was actually raped. And they also they also took the DNA from the child, and also from the accused, so that they can actually try to figure out if indeed he's the one responsible for the rape. But according to the investigating officer, we understand that he's saying that the child has actually pronounced that she was raped. Actually, she was raped by this pastor. As we arrived here earlier on around 9 o'clock, and that's when we saw his congregation. They were here, they were praying, they held a mini prayer here outside the court, hoping that perhaps he will be granted bail today. And I also saw quite a number of community members from Butlokwa who have been coming here throughout since last week, opposing that bail, and they are also hoping that this man will not be granted bail today. And we understand that the state is actually opposing this bail application, while the defense is saying that this man is not a danger to the society. They are also mentioning the fact that he's also willing to relocate to another area while he's attending those trials, because the state is, the defense is arguing that the DNA test could take up to 15 months to